round underway. And Scott straight away looking to land those shots. Referee does well to get himself out of that position, but Lofthouse once again looks to initiate that clinch. I think he's felt the measure of his opponent, seen that he really does want to get in there and strike, and Lofthouse is doing the right thing by circling. But saying that,
Scott does well to gain the underhooks there.
Very well, Dave. I was going to say there, he's done well to keep himself to a standing position there. Maybe he can look to land some knees from here. Lofthouse just powers his man on the floor, side control position and in his own corner. And what we alluded to earlier, a fantastic position to be in.
Definitely, Ben. He's going to be getting constant instruction now on the position, what sort of things to look for, because under the pressure of the fight, although you will be trained in certain moves, you may well forget them with the adrenaline running through your body, the atmosphere. So being in front of your corner is just ideal to get some excellent work done.
Scott's looking at maybe wall walk, use the cage to push off and explode out, but Lofthouse showing some very nice top control, almost in an old school judo scarf hold there.
Simon McGovern's going to want him to see work though, Ben. Otherwise he's going to stand the action up, although it's a very decent position here. He's not really working Lofthouse.
Doesn't look like he's doing a lot with it. That's a good point, and a sweep there from Scott. A fantastic transition.
Scott moves
straight to the mount position.
Looks to land the shots. He's got to be careful of his base here. Lofthouse looking lively off his back.
Lofthouse straight away identified he was in a bad position. He's looking to roll out. The second that Jason Scott postures up, I expect to see Lofthouse try and explode out.
Scott's looking to push away from the face here and land some shots. As he gets that distance between him and Lofthouse. Lofthouse keeping his opponent close to him, Ben, so he can't get that space to land any strikes.
And from Scott's point of view, even if he's not able to land those strikes, he's still scoring in the eyes of the judges. But Lofthouse, as we say, that rolls him over back to the guard position, but he's got to be careful of that guillotine again. Lofthouse did well for me there, Dave, in the fact that he didn't panic in what is a very dangerous situation.
I must say, Ben, quite unlike his last fight, he actually looks like he may have a bit more weight than his opponent on this occasion, and that seems to be telling in the grappling situations. Scott there never really looked secure in the mount.
Scott looking busy off his back, Lofthouse looking to work.
Again, Lofthouse, Ben, he needs to be going body, head, or making stuff work here, even look to advance his position or land strikes. He's really just sat on top at this point.
I mean, it's one thing to want that takedown and want to be able to take that fight to the floor, but once you get it to the floor, you've got to prove that you're looking to finish fights. Because fight referees will stand it up to avoid stalling situations that we've seen in the past when dominant wrestlers are kind of allowed to take people down and not really do any damage.
Exactly. I mean, I alluded to earlier the jiu-jitsu skills of Simon McGovern in the background he comes from, so he will let these guys work, but they will need to improve position. And as I say that, Lofthouse moves from in the guard to half guard. He's just looking perhaps to get the full mount here, and he has done, but the buzzer goes, Ben.
It was a back and forth, almost kind of a chess match there for me with the grappling. Both fighters very good on the ground and kind of almost not cancelling each other out, but so well matched. The little things are making big differences for me. And from a judging point of view, this is a very hard fight to score.
It's a very hard fight, but for me personally, I think I've got to give Lofthouse the edge again in that round, purely on a control basis. You know, although he's not landing many shots of note, he's dictating where the fight is going to go and he's holding position.